Benvenuti in questa nuova serie, Road to Superbike 2025.
Ci voleva fare qualcosina meglio, voglio attaccare dietro a qualcuno, fate così, era meglio che tiravo da solo. Perché come sono andato ad attaccare, quella ha iniziato a mollare, poi adesso non è più che quella ha iniziato a mollare, l'altra ha mollato, quell'altra ha tirato, l'altra ha mollato.
Made his 50th start on Sunday in Portimao, celebrated by matching his best result to date at 9th place. That surely won't be the last we see of him in the top 10 this season. He has gelled immediately with the Altair Ducati on his return after 2 seasons out in the Spanish and then Italian Championship. Assen becomes the first Supersport venue to host 30.
Restart, will any of the riders decide to change to that softer X tyre? Cini had come down the inside of him as well, so Budemus second in the World Championship coming into this race, 8th position right now.
And Leonardo Cini now right on his tail as they head down the baseline towards turn 6 on lap number 4. There's every chance that Myers could be passed here by Cini. We just saw the two of them going side by side in the background. When we pick them up again, we'll tell you which way round they are. Myers holding on for the moment at least, but it's not going to be too long. In fact, as Myers takes a wide sweeping line, Cini is now through for 6th position. Myers answering straight back, but it is Cini who has the pace advantage on Luca Myers, who has no speed at this stage of the race.
Yeah, I like what I see from Cini this season. He looks like a very different rider. He knows this track well.
Cini through on Myers, as you can see, and Budemus is going to try and punish Myers as well. He needs to get through on these two quickly and try and lead the train back towards those podium positions, because at the moment Budemus is 3 seconds behind the podium positions, as we see Cini, Myers, Budemus all in a trio, all in a train.
He's made a big step forwards and jumping on to that Ducati. Supersport class, but he looks comfortable on the bike. It looks manageable for him, and that's really important for a rider stepping up.
We're cutting the gap immediately by a couple of tenths of a second to 8 tenths now to Budemus versus Cini, on race for 5th position. Most mature ride certainly that we've seen from Leonardo Cini thus far, and a 5th position is a possibility, but even 6th place would be his best result to date in the Supersport World Championship. It's been a slow burner up till now, but his move on to the Altair bike really paying great dividends, and it's good for the team because it's not been an easy run for them last season. Cini now stalking his prey. Cini is through on Budemus into the final lap for 5th position, and Leonardo Cini, the 22-year-old from Rome, enjoying his best performance yet in the Supersport World Championship.
Saluta! Questo va su YouTube.
Okay, before we invite these riders to come down.
Amazing.
Not too bad.
Hoped at Phillip Island, but there it was the penalty, right?
Yeah, unfortunately yes, but here was a little bit better.
Yeah, podium's close.
Yeah.
Maybe Cremona. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hi.
You're doing so good.
Thank you so much.
I met you a couple of years ago.
Yeah?
I don't think you remember.
Well.
When Tommy was racing with the
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How are you? All good?
I'm doing good. How are you? But today was really good.
Yeah, it can be a bit better, but the last corner was not so
There's
good.
tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Good luck tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Gara 1 finita, posso dire? Non male, non male. Mi sono fatto quasi tutta la gara quinto, poi vabbè ho fatto qualche errorino, qualcosa, però non è stata una gara brutta. Sono abbastanza contento, alla fine P6 vi posso dire il miglior risultato del mondiale, quindi abbastanza contento, calcolando che sono 3 anni che non metto piede dentro questo circuito e l'ultima volta c'avevo pure una Yamaha, quindi va benissimo lo stesso. Vediamo un pochino di fare meglio domani, anche perché partiamo sesti, che dall'11ª posizione siamo 2 fili un pochino più avanti e sicuramente devo stare un pochino più stretta all'ultima curva perché oggi mi hanno fregato il quinto posto così d'amblè. Un po' mi rode, però va bene dai, sono le gare.
Buongiorno a tutti, è domenica,
Piove, tempo di merda, fa freddo. Il problema dell'acqua non è che dici sai, sì, è una rottura di coglioni guidare. Il vero problema è che ti bagni, poi dopo sei tutto bagnato, già sto male. C'ho il torcicollo. Minchia, questa potrebbe essere tipo una serie
di lamentele.
Video sfogo, sputo fatti. Realmente quanto realmente va la moto forte e cercavo di capire la moto in giro dopo giro perché il grip è esagerato, è una cosa che non pensavo. Dalla TV alla realtà.
Leonardo Ticini, back-to-back top 10 finishes for the first time in his 51 race Supersport career.
Yeah, how focused does Ticini look on the grid there as well? The Roman looks ready this season to really make that step forward, and he's done that through the first 2.5 rounds of the season. The switch to the Altea squad, the switch to the Ducati has really helped show him as a very different rider than I think anyone expected him to be. Where's Ticini going in the group?
Well, there's the answer. Leonardo Ticini, unfortunately, has gone down on lap number 8. And that's a real shame for him, running strongly inside those top 10 positions, as he did yesterday with that 6th place finish.
Siamo fermati al Mac, saluta un po'. Salutate. Ciao.
Siamo qua a Amsterdam, 5 di mattina, colazione del campione, tutto yogurt e poi invece abbiamo il cioccolato, un cornettino, siamo pronti per volare. Tra 5 minuti chiude il gate, ma noi mangiamo.
Noi abbiamo messo il gate perché era 70 poi 78 lì era 78.